So in the last lesson, we have explained what is the use of the stage database, why do you need the stage database, and how you should design this database. When you are designing this database, you should consider you should not use primary and foreign key inside this stage table, because we want to copy every single information from here to here for temporary. If you have primary keys and foreign keys, it will not allow you to copy files, or you can copy information from here to here, but because of the foreign key constraint, it will not allow you to load your data. For example, we have explained what is constraint. Actually, this is a topic of the database design course. For example, in these two tables, we have table students and table payment. In the table payment, we have foreign key and then primary key. Primary key constraint, you know, you cannot repeat any value for this payment ID. For example, if you enter payment ID 1, next time you must enter different payment ID. This is a constraint, limitation. You cannot enter same repeating payment ID. What about foreign key? If you can leave this foreign key null. For example, student ID underscore student ID is a foreign key here null. This means you don't know now, for now, this payment, you don't know who did this payment. For example, payment 1, somebody paid $1,000, but you don't know who paid. It is acceptable. If you leave null, it is acceptable. And look at here. If, for example, when you enter this data to the database, for example, $233 tax, he paid for tax box in this date, and who paid? Number 2 student. When you press enter, you'll give this error. This error is telling you have foreign key. Look at here, foreign key constraint. It is not allowing to enter this data because number 2 is not defined in this table. This table is a parent table. We are calling this one parent table. Any table has foreign key is a child table. This one child table. And then this foreign key referencing to the parent table. Student is a parent of this table. This means if you want to enter this record, first of all, you should go to this parent table and you should enter here number 2, and then what is the name of the student, last name of student, the country. You should fill this place. After that, you can come and you can enter this record here. Like this example, for example, if you want to enter this record to the table, you should go to first, you should first enter who's this number 2. You should write to Hasan and fill other remaining information, missing information. When you press enter, now we know who's the number 2. And after that, you can come here and then you can write enter. When you press enter, it will be accepted by the database. Foreign key is not allow you, foreign key constraint not allow you to enter a data which is not defined in this place. Now we have two tables, two database. One of them is a shopping DB. Yes, this one. Other one we have designed shopping stage DB. We have designed this one without using primary key and foreign key. There's no link. These two two database exactly same. This database and then this database exactly same. Only in this table we don't have links because why? I hope. Because this is our original operational database, and then this one our will be stage database. This one will be our stage database. This is original operation database. This one will be stage database, and then we will load customer master table from this table to the customer master, this table. Product master to the product master. Yes, stage master. They are this table and this table structure exactly same. Structure of this table, same column names and same data types there. All of them is the same. Yes. Later we will load this information from here to here, and we will load data staying inside this place in this table to do this table. We will install load. When you are loading, if you have foreign keys, which means here, for example, in this table there is a foreign key. In this table there are two foreign key. Yes, in this table there is no foreign key, doesn't matter. But when you are loading this table and this table, because of the foreign key constraint, it will not allow to load this one. Yes, first of all, you should go to the parent table. When you come here, there is also foreign key here. Yes, you should go to parent of this one, and then it will give you too much headache. That's why, since we are going to use this database as a temporary, we don't need link between them. That's why we can design this table without link. We have already designed this table before. Now I will design the same table in the Visual Studio. Where is our project? Let's start our project. This is our project we have done last lesson. If you remember, there were three. We have one solution, and then we have three projects. One of them database project. In this database project, we have done our database. I told you if your development environment is Visual Studio, you don't need to go outside the Visual Studio. For example, if you want to design databases, usually we are going to use Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. If you are going to MySQL database, we are using Workbench. Yes, but you don't need these extra tools. Everything you can done inside the Visual Studio. This is in the last lesson we have done, and then we develop one web application for our operational database. Let's see also that remind is that online shopping website, for example, sales index. This is a simple database and simple website, online website. We can, by using this website, we can make as kinds of selling on the internet. It is not very advanced. We have this one, and also we have developed last lesson one Windows application. This coding site, like apart from this script, you should know this script, but this coding site, you are not responsible. I am showing them bonus. For example, you can set it as a startup project, and you can run now Windows application. It is not working anymore from the internet. It is working from the network or from your desktop. Yes. This is the application. Now, we have already designed one shopping database. Yes, this is our operational database. Now we will today we will design shopping stage database. We have already designed it. Let me delete this one. Also, let me delete this stage database. Delete. Because I will do them again. Now I have shopping database. Yes, I have shopping database. Now I want to make shopping stage database. This stage database, I have codes for it here. I have SQL script here. But this time I will not do here. You can do from here. You can go there, new query, and you can pass and you can run here. But I will not use this method today. I want to use different methods. This time I will use Virtual Studio. In the Virtual Studio, I have already database project. If you forget what is the project and solution, what is different solution, the difference between solution and project, I have one solution and 3 projects inside it. First project is a database project. Second one is a web application project. Third one is a Windows desktop application project. I have 3 projects. If you forget this one, you can look at this, you can recall this analogy. For example, I have present in the PowerPoint application, I have presentation, and inside the presentation, I have slide 1, slide 2, slide 3. Same analogy. Or in the Microsoft Word program, I have document, Microsoft Word document. Inside it, I have page 1, page 2, page 3. Yes. In Excel, I have worksheet. I have worksheet. I have worksheet. And then sheet 1, inside the worksheet, I have sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. It is the same analogy. In the Microsoft Visual Studio, we have solution. All of them we are calling solution. Inside the solution, we have project. You can add new project. I have already database project. And now I want to add one item. This one item is a should be not this one, not this one. User script. This one, not build. Script 2. We can tell script meaningful name for stage database. Yes, for stage database. Add. Also, you can rename this one. Script. It was for operational database. This one stage database. I have already codes here. Just I will paste inside. Yes. I am telling go to the master location. If you remember, if you forget, master is a root place in the SQL Server. Go there and make one database, call it shopping DB, and open this database, use this database. Inside it, make 1, 2, 3, 4 table. But if you look at category ID, normally it is a primary key, but I don't want to make primary key. And then also here, category ID here, foreign key, but I am not going to make foreign key here. Yes. I told this before, it is a good, first of all, you should be sure this script is Visual Studio connected to the database server. That's why I am telling connect. Now it is connected somewhere. It is connected to the default somewhere, my database, look at. But I actually, you can choose from here master, or you don't need master because we already told at the beginning it will choose master. But I want to make sure, I want to change connection. It is connected one default place. Maybe it didn't connect it to my SQL Server. That's why I want to make sure, and I want to connect by myself manually. I want to connect to local and default connect. Now I am sure it's connected to SQL Server. Now you can run your script. Yes, successfully completed. Now if you go to your SQL Server, you can refresh and you can see your stage database is there. Yes, if you look at the graph of it without some of them. So stage database is done, implemented in the MySQL server. I have implemented this stage database from my Visual Studio environment. Yes. Also, you can see from here, not data source. I think this one. Yes. If you go to SQL Server from here, if you don't know which server is yours, you can add server here. If you know, you can open previous one. I think you can go here dot and default, we can tell connect. But I know it should be this one or this one. Let's check this one. Databases. Yes. Shopping DB is already done. Yes. Also, I can browse my SQL Server from you don't need to go outside and use this Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. You can also browse your SQL Server from your Visual Studio environment, and you can see your table, sales, stage category, stage customer, stage category, stage product, stage customer, they are all here, and sales all here. It is done. If you look at them, for example, let's look at key. There is no key inside it. There is no index because we designed them without key and index this table. This is today's our lab finish, and then let's do some improvement in our Windows web application. And these lessons this week we have finished. We have designed. We told we will design. Last week we have designed operational database. This week we have designed stage database. Next week, inshallah, we will design data warehouse. And then next upon week, we will load our data from here to here and from here to here. And the next coming weeks, we will design our data cubes to make our analyze faster than data warehouse. We will design all of them one by one. Today is finished, but let me show you some bonus things. For example, we have web application, yes. When I start, it will run the third project. Yes, that's why let me set it as a the startup project. When I run now, it will go to run this application. So I can customize this screen. Let me customize this screen a little bit. I can customize. First of all, we have implemented model MVC, model view and controller framework we have used to implement this one. That's why it is inside the views. And then default one is the home. When I run, it is going to home folder, because we have default place, home folder, and then inside the view, there's a home folder, and then index, this page going to run. First time, this page is running. Also, I have, in the first page, everything is not here. Yes, some of them coming from this shared layout. If you customize these two things, you can make some change in your design. Yes, one of them layout page, other one is a index and layout. Let's change something here. For example, ASP.NET. Yes, let's change this one. Online selling. And let's see what is the difference. Yes, online selling. Let's change this text. I will copy paste something for it. I want to change this text. And when you click that button, you are going to this link. Yes. For now, I will not change. Later, I will change it. Now let's change this second text. This part is not our part of our lesson. Yes. Because our lesson is not web design. Yes, I am going to show you some extra things. We have time. Also, let's change their title, getting started. For example. Let's see. So we customize our text here, yes? And then let's customize layout. There is some action links. For example, when I click this link, it is going to home. When I click the home, there is a home, about, contact, and application name. Yes? Let's change this one. For example, when I click this link, application name, for example, our application name, online selling. It is going to the index folder and index page. This is the index page and home. And then if we want to go to our sales, we should tell index same, but we want to go to sales. Yes, our folder is not home. By default, is going to home index, but we want to go to home and sales. Let's change this one. For example, we have categories. Yes, category. And then we have this folder, category. When we click here, We want to go to category. Inside the category, we want to go to index. Index. Categories. What about for it? Let's do customers. Let's go to customers. Inside the customer, I want to go to the index page. I want to go to index page. And then I want to go to the products master, product masters page. And inside the product master, I have index page and products. Let's run. Now it is my menu, yes, online selling. And I will go to the sale. You can make new selling here. Yes, back to list. Or you can go to categories, customers, and products. There are our products. In the home page, we have link. There is a here link here and here. Let's change one of them. For example, let's change this one. We can take from here. For example, when I click, there is a here action link. I can copy this link from here, and I can tell instead of this one, go to this link. Control V. Categories, but not good for. Let's make it sales. This one. Let's change here. We want to go to make shop now. How can you do shop? You need to go to the sales and index. Index is okay. Sales is not okay. Also, you can change these things. For now, I am not going to change them. Shop now, or you can go online selling, and I will go to this place. Also, you can change this link, and this link. You can customize these things. So, if you don't have any question, today's lab is completed.